picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Vrij with the clearance. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Turns and goes back. And now the hit! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It could be in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. Nico Williams. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team, and his position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Williams.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Zapata, and he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Thinks one through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Junior Macias, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lima did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Junior Macias, and now the breakaway. He is through here. Neither of these two. He's going for goal. Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, such a clever touch. That is Conte. And he's there to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Nico Williams really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zapata.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked.
Junior Messias! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, there's a probing ball. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Tries a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nico Williams. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pass is just off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jetson Fernandez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Here's great chance! Zapata finds himself offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Jedson. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's played him through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That is good strength. Ahmad. Jedson. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valencia. That's a nicely measured pass. He can get that clear. And that's another good win of the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mane. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. And he's picked out the run. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
4.
changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in
2.
fact.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por...
And here's
el
Nico
dorsal
Williams.
16, el dorsal 13.
And smartly
el dorsal
reclaimed.
10,
Looking
el dorsal
tidy in
20,
possession here.
el dorsal
Ahmad!
22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
And
de
that
jugadores.
would have won it.
Ahmad really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
No way through. Great hit! Leicester are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to get it clear. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. Ahmad. Jedson. Lovely feet.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will... He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looks to go up and over. No luck with that dink over the top. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ahmad picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.